Hey there. Gosh, when did we last do a chat out in nature? Well, kind of almost nature. This is Hardcastle Crags, one of my favourite places. And I think in the last video I posted this really beautiful waterfall, the last proper kind of out and about video. I posted this beautiful waterfall and it's just there. So I'm going to go around there again in a few minutes and just take a look. Anyway, how are you? Just stopping for a bit of black coffee. I've been filming the bluebells and along the river. I found myself singing mantras and bits of songs, and not just like empty-headed, but just kind of enjoying the song in my own heart. And I thought I'll just check in with you. But what I'll do is I'll put all that footage after this bit so that this can be the intro, as it were, and we'll just hang out here for a couple of minutes. How are you anyway? It's been a while, as I say, and I'm just very grateful for you, very grateful if you've stuck around on this channel, very grateful if you've recently come on board, if you've listened to any of the meditations, or you're sitting using some of the practices that we share, and if that's bringing you into your light in your own heart in some way, then fantastic. I've just not been able to make videos. I've been teaching live a lot, and of course I've been working on the book, and there's two ducks coming to visit. Hello, ducks. And so the book is finished from my side. It's now with the editor and the publishing house. I can tell you a little bit about it now. It will come out on the 23rd of November. It's a book of what you can expect to find along the way of the spiritual path, or even if you're just engaging with wanting a little bit more meaning in your life. And the way that it does that is it breaks it down into kind of 16 steps. It's quite an arbitrary number. Could have been 21, could have been 99. And shares with you the experience at kind of each stage of deepening awareness and what blockages you might find at those stages. And I don't know if you noticed that most sort of spiritual or well-being books or whatever sort of say to you, love yourself, heal your inner child, do this, do that, and then they don't show you how. So I thought, as I don't think in terms of legacy or wanting to leave a mark or anything like that, but in terms of contribution, I thought I'd just try and share the how with you as much as possible, as far as you want to go with things. So that's from beginning, but feeling the urge within, not trying to convince you, but you've already kind of put your first foot forward, or there's a step to take. At least when you know that, when you know there's a path, then you may not know what the path is, but at least there's a chance. Most people don't know that even a path out of suffering towards joy, life, awakening, oneness with all that there is, and so on, is even available, or that it's a belief that we have to take on. So yeah, what was I saying? I was just listening to the child. Yeah, it's called, I'll tell you the title, I'll show you the title. We're not on TikTok, so I can't just go like that. But the book is called Signposts of the Spiritual Journey. And as I say, it's coming out 23rd of November. The editors are doing their stuff at the moment. And it's published by Watkins. and I think it's distributed by Watkins in the UK, but rest of the world it comes under Penguin Random House. So it'll still say Watkins on it, but the distribution is Penguin, and it'll be everywhere, you know, whole worldwide release, which is amazing, really, considering I didn't think I'd write any more books. And this is the 8th book, which is a funny old thing, really. I still don't identify as a writer. I'm just me, and you're just you, and it's just a way of recording something and just leaving it down for anybody who's interested. That's all. It's not an instructional book, although it might appear to be. It's actually a path in itself. So it's for some people and it's not for others. It's not my path. It's one of the routes up the mountain that has been shown to this human being who just wants, for those who are stepping out, to have a map. You know, you still have to live your own life and find your own way with everything, but at least you can have a map. Yeah. Today is the first Monday in 2 years that I haven't been working on the book. The first day in 2 years that I haven't in some way been doing something on the book. I have had the weekend off, but today is kind of like the working week. I got up this morning not knowing what to do. I've got some classes later on and a meeting and things, but most of the day I just thought, you know, from now till maybe beginning of July, just keep the diary relatively light and go visit some favourite places and go see some lovely people if I can, and come out in nature and things. I barely know anything after the intensity of the last few weeks of the book. And those of you who've written books will know what that's like. It's great that I've got a brilliant team at Watkins. They're the people who publish Kindred Spirit magazine, so you probably know that as well. And I guess we'll do some events, and if travel opens up around the world, I'll try and come to some places. We can do some open spaces and have talks and discussions and things like that, you know. But yeah, it's hard to know anything when you've worked so hard on a project for 2 years, and the idea of even opening the laptop right now is not something I can even think of. So I think just maybe 5-6 weeks of unwinding, and then I'll start making some courses anew. And of course, I promised you the membership site. There's the free membership site on the website, but then there's the membership site that's going to come. So videos like this and some of the lives will kind of move away from other platforms and kind of have a home base. And there'll be access to the entire library, courses, new courses before they appear anywhere else, extra days of things, all sorts of stuff. And I've got a few people that I want to bring in to do some sort of specialised sharings with you as well. So I'm hoping that will kind of, you know, in a small way take its form in the summertime and then start growing through the autumn. Yeah, that's about all I can tell you right now. No more books for a few years, if at all. And maybe a kid's book. I don't know. I had an idea for a children's meditation book the other day, but we'll see. You might be seeing steam still coming off the top of my head. Anyway, I want to wish you all the best. Thank you for being with me on your journey, and thank you for being on this journey with me. I know some of you have sent questions in by email. I've had letters from you to the PO box and all sorts that I need to reply to. And once there's a space begins again in this area of this body, and some healing takes place, then you know, expect to hear from me. Maybe I'll make a responding to questions video next. We did one of those a little while ago. It was great fun. Okay, I'm going to have some coffee. I'm going to look at this waterfall just there. Maybe I'll film a bit for you after. Lots of love, my friend. Thank you for being with me. I'm so grateful for you. Please, if you feel like, follow on Instagram, follow on Insight Timer, check us on Wellness Coach, come to the website, buy the snake oil. T-shirts, toothpaste, mugs, assorted ephemera and all of that. You know, like, follow, subscribe, thingies. Or don't. That's absolutely all right. I'm not here for that, actually. Not here for numbers. Anything else? No, don't think so. You can pre-order the book. I'll put a link below to my on my website to the book page, and there's loads of links for online stores. But it's going to be in regular bookstores, including sort of Target and Walmart, would you believe, as well, and places like that, which is really quite interesting to me. Barnes and Noble, Powell's, that sort of stuff. Waterstones. Bye! Shut up, John. Take care, my loves. See you soon. Can you guys see all these bluebells? The smell is quite astonishing, actually. It's been raining a lot, and yeah, it's probably going to rain again today, but just like perfumed air. So, you know, in Japan they have going out to see the cherry blossoms, and I think we could have a little tradition here, maybe, of, oh, look at this bit, oh my god, oh my god, of kind of going seeing the bluebells. Wow. Oh. Wow. It's actually intoxicating, the fragrance. Oh. Whew. Look at this guy. Like a kind of creature, huh? Wonder what he is. A petrified fish. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. Ooh. Om Mani Padme Hum. Ram, Ram, Ram. Huh. Wild garlic, and wow, what a smell. And bluebells. And the heady bluebell smell after the rain. The petrichor of bluebells. That sounds like a gothic poem that one has to write at some point, wearing black nail varnish. And of course the darker tones of wild garlic. More of the same, but not the same. Every moment like a little splashy wave on the river, never comes again. Individual footprints, individual fingerprints of our lives, individual fingerprints of moments. I'll tell you something. You guys, I appreciate you so much. You know, I was just singing the Om Mani Padme Hum, Om, the jewel in the lotus, or the light in you, you know. And I appreciate the light in you. You are the jewels of the lotus. You're the jewels of my lotus anyway, babies. Lovely people. Okay, I'm gonna go and find coffee. Well, I've got coffee, and gonna sit down. I forgot my little seated pad thing, but I'll find somewhere to sit and maybe have a chat face to face on the camera. But what I'll probably do is I'll put that bit at the beginning, so this is near the end. This is the end. Beautiful friend. Anyway, whatever you're doing today, know that you are a fingerprint of life. You are the jewel in the lotus. And that one little being out here, though he knows you or does not know you, appreciates you and senses and feels and sees the light that you are. Seems to be a day with songs in my heart. We've got an old Led Zeppelin number playing in me now. Where's that confounded bridge? It's not noise, I'm just enjoying the jukebox of my own being, you know. It's not useless thought or anything. Look at this baby here, just finding roots by holding onto the rock, by just reaching up and being grounded at the same time. There you go. Teacher tree teaching me. I love it. Bless you all. So here's the stepping stone. Some of you will recognise this place, and they're wet, and I'm always quite unsteady on my feet, you know. I'm always tripping up, but I thought we could go across the stepping stones, because I've never in all my years of living here been across. If I just stay in my being, you can come with me. Camera's waterproof. First things first. It's actually worth it for that, isn't it? Look at that. Right, I'm going to complete this. There's no wobbly stones or anything. I've just never done it. Wow. Funny angle. Hey, angle. Yay! Of course, I've got to get back.